News 360 is live from the News Hub here in Accra. We'll return shortly with Mission.
Welcome back to News 360. Let's now get into our mission segment this evening. It's brought to you by Star Ghana with support from UK Aid, Danida and the European Union. We start off with stories in health, as expectant mothers at Latinkpa and Kadagni in the East Gonja municipality do not attend antenatal clinic. Stanley Niblo reports a CHPS compound to serve the primary needs of the people is now a shelter for goats 3 years after completion.
Latinkpa and Kadagni are two rural communities located 18 kilometers from Salga, the East Gonja municipal capital. The ancient communities are not developed and poverty is high. Both communities have had their population reduced over the years due to intense hardship there. Healthcare, for instance, is not easily accessed because a CHPS compound to solve the basic health needs of the people has been abandoned after completion 4 years ago. The building, which is developing serious defects, also serves as shelter for goats. The East Gonja Municipal Assembly has failed to put the structure to use.
I
followed to the assembly as the assemblyman to inquire why the facility is still like that, and I've not had any reason for that. So it's affecting us actually.
The assemblyman narrates the ordeal residents go through when they fall sick.
We have about 5 communities, and amongst these communities, when someone is sick, transporting the person to Salaga or Bunjai, it's usually a difficult issue. So we don't know when this facility will be put to use.
So the mission team decided to ascertain the truth of the claims by the assemblyman, so he accompanied the team to the Latinkpa community. The team chanced upon one pregnant woman in labor. During labor, traditional birth attendants play a key role in the delivery process. In the case of Latinkpa and Kadagni, there is only one TBA serving both communities, so her service was sought for. In this part of the country, traditional birth attendants are highly respected because of their role in the community. After thorough examination, the traditional birth attendant recommends the expectant mother should be sent to the Salga government hospital. A means of transport, the labor case became a problem. Later, some neighbors intervened.
Hey, I don't know Kadi.
All is set for the pregnant woman to go for safe delivery at a better facility. As usual, the traditional birth attendant accompanies the woman on the motorbike. This has been the practice for years.
As a traditional birth attendant, I can't travel anywhere because I am the only one in this community. When they inform me that this woman is pregnant, I have to always visit the woman to check on her and know how she's doing. If the woman is due and they come to call me, I have to go and check. When I check and the woman, I cannot take the child, I will have to arrange so that we go to the hospital. There are certain times that we face a lot of difficulty with regards to these women because it may be midnight and moving is always difficult.
Some mothers also shared their ordeal in labor with the mission team.
When I was pregnant, my legs got swollen and I had to be transported to Salaga Hospital for delivery. Some of us don't have motorbikes. We'll have to go and beg, and sometimes you even beg, you don't get. So it's a worry to us. What we are pleading for is for them to come and complete our clinic. When that is done, it will lessen our burden. Health workers from Bunjai come to Latinkpa to weigh our children. Anytime they come, they make sure that they cover the entire community and other surrounding communities. However, if they don't come, that is where the challenge is. For the past 3 days, my child has been convulsing, and had it not been for a motor care rider who came to buy cow to Bunjai, who helped me pick the child to Bunjai Health Center, I don't know what would have happened to her.
Kadagni is cut off from Latinkpa, and so residents cannot regularly access healthcare. Roads linking the two communities have been badly eroded by flood. In fact, no vehicle can access the community. It's a Herculean task for residents as farm produce cannot be carted to market centers.
Because of the nature of the road, I am carrying my corn and cassava to Latinkpa to go and grind. Previously, we used to go with the motor king to go and grind and back, but since the place got cut away from Latinkpa community last year, we have been carrying it on our head to go and grind. So we are appealing to government to come and put the bridges in good shape so that it will lessen our burden.
Opinion leaders at Latinkpa confirmed that district authorities have come to ascertain the level of destruction, but no measures have been taken.
So report DC.
Last year, when it rained heavily around this area, the whole place was covered with water. So the next community from here is Kadagni. Kadagni is a business center where people go there to buy cattle. And now that the place has been cut away from Latinkpa and Bunjai, people cannot cross and go. So it is affecting them. I've reported the issue to the DC. He came here himself to take pictures of the place. The MP also came. He took pictures of the place, but still we are not seeing anything. The only thing they told me is that they are going to inform World Bank and government to come and support us. Since then, the situation has remained the same.
The municipal chief executive was not at post when the mission team visited his office. Residents want the chief's compound be put to use to minimize the difficulties inhabitants go through to access healthcare.